Isn't all. This show was recorded 10 years ago, way before technology was invented. There's now things that you could never have dreamed of back then. The iPhone 2, the iPhone 3, the iPhone 4, the iPhone 5. Who can even imagine what is coming next? Technology means that people don't need to go to the office. In fact, my Julie now works from home thanks to a webcam. She earned £4.99 for 10 minutes. And for a tenner, she'll stick anything up her pony. It is pure profit. The only overheads is bananas, which can still be used afterwards for smoothies, unless she has put it up her wrong one. Now check out the show, The Rezurection of Ali G. Crow up and govern the thing. Pooh!
Eyes ready.
Booyakasha! Check it out, I is here with none other than my main man, Buzz Aldrin. I know this is a sensitive question, but what was it like not being the first man on the moon? Was you ever jealous of Louis Armstrong?
He was Neil Armstrong, and no, I was not jealous. He was a very, very qualified person. Yeah.
So, when you arrived on the moon, was the people who lived there very friendly, or was they scared of you?
There was absolutely no thought of encountering any living being whatsoever.
Do you think man will ever walk on the sun?
No. The sun is too hot. It is not a good place to go to.
What happens if they went in winter when the sun is cold?
The sun is not cold in the winter.
We know you've been asked this a zillion times. It must really get on your tits being asked it. But let's just sort it out. What do you say to all those conspiracy theorists who come up to you and say, does the moon really exist?
I don't think there are very many people who question whether the moon exists. It exists. And
all right, you heard it here. It does exist. So all those people out there who was saying it don't, you was wrong.
That's right. The moon does exist, and we went there.
Yo, listen up. But how do they really know what exists and what is the conspiracy things? Because I know I have seen a picture of J-Lo with two, massive geezers dongs there, and apparently it weren't true.
I haven't seen those pictures.
Well, you should check them out. It's amazing.
Okay.
Is you upset that Michael Jackson got all the credit for inventing the moonwalk, but you was the first geezer ever to actually do it?
No. You can call things by different names, and you can use the moon or Mars or Venus, and you can say, this is the Venus trot. But that doesn't mean that it has any connection to what it would be like for a horse moving on Venus.
Yeah.
The horse could trot on Venus, right?
Well,
it's very, very hot.
There's horse on Venus?
No. Neither is Michael Jackson on the moon.
I've got a joke. Do you want to hear it? There's a monster from outer space who is going on a trip around the universe, and him goes to the travel booker to book like a hotel on the moon, and the travel booker goes, you can't go to that hotel because the moon is full.
That's pretty good.
That is That's wicked.
And the opposite of the moon being full is the new moon.
What?
That's when it's dark.
I thought it's funny because it means he's like full. He's like been eating.
I know.
Eating stuff. He's all well full and everything.
No, the hotel is full.
So, but why is it funny? Because the hotel is full.
I wasn't sure that it was funny. You said it was funny.
Why is it funny again?
Things are funny or comedic because they mix the real with the absurd.
No doubt.
And you took the moon, which is real, and the term full, and you applied that to either the hotel being full or the person being full. And that's an absurd condition, and that's what makes something funny, where you mix the absurd with the real.
Wicked. So listen up. You has heard about the moon and about space. You better learn about these things from my man Buzz Lightyear here. So you better realize that these things is important. Big up yourself. Buzz, keep it real.
In Kazakhstan, lazy, greedy peasants complain they must lift heavy weights and run for many hours. In America, stupid people pay money to do this. I look.
Hello, Borat.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Welcome to Ironworks. This is what you're going to do. Watch me. Pull and extend. Okay? The legs. On the machine, though. No. On the machine. No, you have to come back in the position. You're all the way up. Put your legs under here. Oh. Up on top, up on top. Face down. No, the way you were in the beginning. No.
And now I move up?
Yeah. Face down. Hold the handles. Okay. This is your position.
Yes.
You don't move from here.
Yes.
Okay.
It hurt my thumb.
It hurts what?
My thumb.
Your
testes actually.
Your abdomen goes here.
Yes.
The foot comes around into here. And you push it up, 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 up. Like this. So when you're running.
Yeah.
And stop.
Yes.
This is dangerous. No, I don't think you should try this one. It's too dangerous.
Yes.
Walk, 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 walk,
Yes.
walk, walk, walk. You must walk.
Yes.
Walk faster, faster. There you go. Faster. There you go. Now, look straight ahead and just walk.
Yes.
Just walk. Walk. There you go. Say, walk. No, keep walking. Walk, walk, walk. Don't stop. Faster. There you go. There you go. Feel?
Yes, I feel.
Yeah. Relax and just walk.
Relax.
Stand up. There you go. Now you're
Relax.
doing it. Now show your people you're doing it. There you go. Don't stop. Wide, wide, wide. Look.
In Kazakhstan, we say it makes you feel like a real man when you shoot.
It's a nice feeling. I enjoy it.
It feels good. Your body feel alive, good, like a proper man.
Especially when you're shooting a machine gun.
Yes.
Yeah.
How many can it
It's about
kill?
800 rounds per minute.
Wow, is a good gun. 800 per minute.
Yeah.
It means you have a many criminal try to you can.
Yeah, you can just waste them. After I'm done with guns, I always go to the topless club.
Wow, I like it very much.
Only
to shoot a gun and to see a big...
And that really sums it up.
This is what a man should do. A man should be able to shoot a gun and enjoy
Go look at
it.
naked women.
Yes.
Yes.
High five.
In Kazakhstan, now they take a very, very, very bad, evil criminal, and they let you practice them in 2 of the gun club. You think they should do here?
Oh, my word. Oh, you guys are crazy.
Why not?
Oh, man, that's the craziest thing I ever heard.
You think
I like it, but it's crazy. We execute people,
Yes.
but the government has to do it.
Why can they not
It
do
has
it
to
in
be
a
done.
gun club?
Well, there's probably no good reason why not.
It would be a fun.
But we don't, yes, it probably would be fun. Okay, come on through. So how about I kick your ass, Osama? See you here.
Wow, wow, wee, wow. You are a real man. High five. Can you buy this gun for self-defense?
It's possible. It's not easy to.
Can you buy anti-tank gun for self-defense?
You can.
Good,
In Texas.
good.
Yo, science. What is it all about? Technology. What is that all about? Is it good or is it whack? There's a bloke from round my hood, Staines, called Rainbow Jeremy, who reject everything to do with science. He just chill at home, he smoke his own homegrown, and check this, he don't have a telly. I ain't shitting you. He don't have a telly.
Yeah. He lives in a house, though.
Yo, you
And
should,
that house is a product of technology.
No, he ain't got no technology in it. You can check out his website. He
the
ain't got
house
nothing
itself.
He's got a website.
The
He
house
wears clothes,
itself.
shoes.
What?
He eats food.
As computers made our lives better.
I don't think there's any question about it.
Will computers ever be able to work out what 9999999999999999999999999 multiplied by 9999999? Yo, I ain't finished. You don't know what I was going to say. 9999999999999999999999999.
The answer is yes.
The most powerful computer in the world today does 36 trillion operations a second.
So would it be able to multiply 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10,
Yes.
10, 10, 10,
Yes.
10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10,
Yes.
10, 10?
Yes.
You don't know what I was going to
Yes.
say. Multiply, you don't even know. 10, 10, 10,
It doesn't
10,
make
10,
any
11,
difference.
Blink of an
11,
eye.
It doesn't make any
11, 12,
difference.
13,
Whatever
14,
numbers you name, the
18,
computer
19,
will be able
20,
to handle it.
100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100,
Yes.
million.
Yes.
Thousand,
Yes.
million.
Yes. Whatever
Billion.
numbers you want,
And
it will be able to multiply.
0.99998
Yeah.
without blowing up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Going to move it on a little bit. Where did men come from?
Men evolved out of lower species in the way that all the species evolved out of lower species.
This is ridiculous. This is ludicrous. If he wants to believe this happened, he's welcome to believe his grandpa was Lucy and came down from his tree or something. But that is pure religion.
So you saying we ain't come down from monkeys?
No,
So-
monkeys are still having babies. Why don't they have another human today?
We're Homo sapiens, and that's about
Well, yo,
8 steps down.
I ain't. I just want to make clear, because this is going out on the TV or whatever, that I don't do that stuff. I ain't got nothing against it.
Oh, it's the homo that threw him off. I mean,
Yeah, you're
explain that.
It is a scientific nomenclature that describes who we are as part of a phyla or a stream of, it goes hominid, hominoid, and then we
Yeah,
go
whatever.
through.
There's different names for it.
We're all
You
Homo sapiens.
All humans would be considered.
My wife is a Homo sapien.
But that's not homosexual.
We're all Homo
That's what the
sapiens.
difference is.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's just a way of describing who we are.
Would I say, I just want to make clear your respect for coming on, and I ain't going to treat you differently now that that has come out. You know, that's safe.
No, it has nothing to do. Come on now, you're confused here. Let's settle the confusion. All of people in the whole world, the biologists have in a group called Homo, and the particular human group below that is sapiens, and all that is Greek. It just means the Greek word for man smart.
Yeah, a lot of them is very talented.
It has nothing to do with homosexuals. It has nothing to do with the homos that you meet on the street.
Right.
It's an entirely different lingo.
But
my point is...
So is you one of the homo lot?
I am a homo sapien. I think all humans are homo sapiens. You are too. Okay? You are too.
Yo.
The term homo and homo sapien has nothing at all to do with sex.
All right. Let's talk about when technology goes horribly wrong. Is there technologies that you won't use?
I try to avoid foods that have pesticide residues on them.
No disrespect, whatever, but does you use a toilet or does you just drop one in a hole?
Of course I use the toilet like I assume everybody here does, or I hope.
You'd use it, but would you flush?
Certainly, yeah, I absolutely.
So, would you use a toilet, or does you just drop it in a hole?
Oh, no, I've been to quite a few countries where they don't have toilets, and I'm very glad to get back to America.
So would you flush?
Oh, sure, and I think you should have a septic system that's properly designed to handle the waste.
You say that, but there's evidence backstage to the contrary. Was it you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You know what I was talking about.
No, I have no clue.
The floater. Covering it with paper don't make it all right, you know? That goes for the rest of you, whoever it was. Right? I ain't pointing any fingers, but I does have my suspicions.
Well, I don't... It was not me, if that's what you're saying. I would not... If I understand what you're even talking about, which I don't part of the time here.
You know what I was talking about, because if it was, then shame on you.
You're very confusing.
Yo, I ain't pointing fingers, yo? But is you the one backstage that didn't flush?
No, sir.
You know what I was talking about, because...
If that's what you're talking about.
You know,
why you would talk about that on a TV program blows my mind.
Just saying, out of respect, and we're all talking about respect and whatever. Whoever it was, and I ain't just... You know, I don't care. Let's just...
Well, then go on to something else.
Let's put it to the side. But that ain't right. Shame on you.
I didn't do it. Don't say shame on me. I didn't do anything.
Just want to thank you all for coming on here. This was very interesting. Keep it real. Yo, respect. 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 Come on the bucket of bus and show some real smiling culture. Diggity, check yourself before you wreck yourself. I is here with none other than my man, Ralph Nader. Him be the Green Party presidential candidate in the year 2000. So, what is happening with the rainforests?
They're being cut down very fast.
But what's the big deal about rainforests? It's not like anyone's ever lived in them.
Oh, sure, you have a lot of native peoples who live in them.
But surely they would be well happy to get out of there. It must be crap living there. No Mackie D's, no KFCs, no way to drive around anywhere. All these monkeys plopping on your head. Who would want to stay there? You'd have to be absolutely mental.
You wouldn't like it.
But why would anyone want to live there with the risk of a monkey dropping one on your head?
But first of all, the monkeys aren't eager to search out these natives and plop on them.
Yeah, but it ain't impossible.
I've never heard of a case.
How should people out there lessen the amount of electricity they use?
Well, there's a lot of waste. You know, you leave your house or your flat and you leave the electricity on.
Me sometimes get the electricity meter and me put like a coat hanger in one of the clogs, and that seems to stop it. Or you can use magnets and
then
change the number.
Then you can't turn the lights on, you mean?
No, you can turn the lights on, but the numbers don't go up.
Oh, yeah, that's rigging the meter, though. Yeah, that's a violation.
So do you think if it was legal, people should do that here?
No, because it doesn't reduce the amount of electricity you use.
So how come the number ain't going up?
Because someone is interfering with the meter.
All right, well, it's well easy to be negative. I was only trying to help you out.
Right, no, I appreciate that.
Is natural gases running out?
No.
Why don't you get humanoids who make a lot of natural gas to maybe squeeze one out into a box or something like that and use that energy?
Well, you already have tens of millions of cattle, but they haven't figured out how to put a box on their asshole. Me name be Ralph Nader. Me gonna make an appeal. Home is save the rainforest. I keep it real.